This is your city, your station, Sydney's 2UE. And now, here's Justin Smith.
Well, welcome along. Good afternoon. I am live from the footpath of the streets of Sydney's CBD, just outside the entrance to Wynyard Station on York Street. We will do the whole show totally mobile. You know what? The accidents and the deaths in the city have been just awful, and there's been a fair bit of blame that has been put around. I'll have a look at that and everything else that's going on today here on 2UE Drive. And the Roads Minister, Duncan Gay, is joining me. We are on the corner of Pitton Park at the moment, a notorious intersection in the city.
Look at that.
That was extraordinary.
Yeah.
Young lady nearly wiped out by a car, and I'm not kidding. Actually, Minister, I'll get you to describe that. What did you just see then?
Oh, well, she doubled back. She came across against a red light and then saw the car coming and stepped back into the path before she stepped off again. The driver was vigilant, so there wasn't an accident or an injury.
Well, I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to whip this into a frenzy here. We honestly could have seen someone knocked right down by a car then. All right, well, I've just strolled down George Street. We have turned left at King Street. I'm with executive producer Brian Carlton, who is with me, who's lost the car. Brian, do you remember where we parked?
Somewhere up there, up towards York Street. Extraordinary, Justin. We've just walked literally around the corner from George into York. First thing I see, a guy walking diagonally across the road through cars and about 5 pedestrians walking across on the red.
Yeah. Look, you know what? Because you and I are out here today and we're keeping more of an eye on it, and you're paying a lot more attention to it. Look, and I must admit, I do tend to stroll around with my head down a little bit. I don't pay attention to absolutely everything going on. I know you're a little bit different to that. But watching it today, it does shock me, it does surprise me.
Yeah. For about 50% of the people, just on a rough count, are using a phone in some way. They're either looking at it, they're talking on it, or taking photos, or just generally scrolling through their Facebook profile, etc. And there's just no possible way you can pay attention to anything very much while you're doing that.
Thanks to Duncan Gay, the Minister for Roads, talking to us today. Also to Phil Brooks, Inspector of Police. We'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm Justin Smith.
You can listen to Sydney's 2UE anytime on the free 2UE app. Plus, you can email or call directly from the app. And now, you can also watch the video stream live from the studio. Sydney's 2UE.